can't possibly be it. Boop. It's this one.
I found something.
The planet was only spotted recently by human space probes, and no records indicate it has been explored since. Scans indicate it is covered in an ocean of liquid water and has nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere. It is highly likely to have at least some photosynthetic life. Huh. Is it? Successful.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Go! More or less for the story purposes, it doesn't really matter who you bring with you. For reasons you will soon see.
Cortez, what's the status
Censored.
of the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Given the circumstances, what are we expecting to find down there?
Bryson's team called it a Reaper killer. From what we've seen, it doesn't want to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Yes, but then what? If this is a Reaper, how can we ally ourselves with it? They are monsters, never to be trusted.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it, but if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater.
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
That's possible?
The Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out. Status!
Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Everything's fine. Under the sea. Under the sea.
Everyone all right?
I survived far worse, Commander.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
No thank you, Cyber
Whatever
Zombie.
that pulse was, we're not the first to get hit.
Brooks, the hole will hold. That's what they say. Whatever god watches over Ezo prospectors came through for us. Despite a hell of a smack in the water landing, the MSV Monarch displaces enough air to stay afloat. We're all thankful we're alive. Captain Pratt even ordered the champagne broken out. Helps perspective, I guess. The big puzzle? What drowned us in the first place? Kunshin says it wasn't lightning, it was some kind of pulse. A directed energy weapon seems likely, but where did it come from? There's no radio traffic. The whole bloody ocean is silent. Tonight the techs are going to try running the power to get a good mass drop before getting the thrusters firing. If all goes well, we are born in 24 hours. Gonna assume they didn't.
Shepard, it's one of the artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here. Any idea how old these are?
Old enough not to stink.
That's actually a really good point. Attempts to get airborne have failed every time. The damage done by the pulses, if you could call it damage, doesn't make physical sense. The connections aren't fried, but the Monarch's thrusters disengaged. The distress beacon is likewise dead, but most of our electronics are still functioning. It doesn't seem to be a result of our shielding. Without a distress beacon, we've got no chance. I hear bad things about ration supplies, and I think that's why the captain ordered us to collect rainwater and set up tents on the deck. It keeps us busy. Brooks has been talking about using the Triton weapons to try blast fishing. I agree, but I haven't seen anything that looks like fish. Wish we're an opportunist. I wish I were an optimist, not an opportunist. I was like, you wish you were gonna eat people? Like, I wish I could eat people. The rations will hold us 2 days more. Brooks sent a drone to the bottom and it came up with bioluminescent plant life. None of it is edible. I warned the crew not to eat it before my tests were done, but Romero and Mollis tried anyway. They haven't stopped vomiting, but in their dehydration waste fresh water. We sent Kunshin's team on a raft over to the wrecks. They came back with spheres, some kind of organic-based alien technology, and nothing to eat. I want to believe they'll give us some answers, but if they had helped the other ships figure out what happened, they wouldn't be here now, would they? It's getting cold. And also, just don't ask why I'm gonna do what I'm about to do. Just know that it's super worth it. Just for a little bit. Datapag log. Captain Abel Pratt. Ramos is our first death. He tried to throw one of the spheres overboard and something happened. Kunshin maybe 3 others started beating him like madmen. I can't read right now. I wish I was quick enough to save him. They show no remorse, not even comprehension. It's clear I am no longer in control. I held a funeral to keep order. The crew would have been at his body like wild dogs. We compromised. He will be tethered in the water to attract scavenging animals that we will catch for food. If he doesn't get a bite within 3 of his planet's days, we cut him loose as a water burial. We've sealed the Tritons off. They're dangerous, especially given the crew's mental state. My kingdom for a shark. There's nowhere else to go.
Look,
Explode.
up there!
Reapers! They were right behind us! Protect the shuttle!
Not gonna lie, the animation of that coming in, it looks like it just got bigger. It actually looked like it was traveling. So we're fighting, and we all know we need combat music. And we're fighting Leviathan, so I don't know of better music to play. Than Leviathan music.
Confirm!
Cortez! Situation?
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
If you guys don't know this is the Leviathan primal fight in Final Fantasy XIV.
It is done!
Got it! Cortez!
Almost there, Commander.
Understood!
So many cannibals. Oh, it's a brute.
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
Out of development, Commander. See now.
Done!
Bow. They say Leviathan a lot, by the way, if you didn't know that.
I'm on it!
Worth it.
Got it!
What? What am I stuck on? Alright, fine. Get off the ship. Where? Oh!
Another pulse enemy. Flight control scramble.
Damn it! Cortez is in trouble! Get to him!
Commander, I've got enemy contact. Under fire.
Okay. Why? Oh, that was a nade. I thought there was a nade right behind me and I got scared. Get off the ship. You can just explode.
Okay, we're clear!
Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
That timed perfectly, because that's when the song loops. That's the Leviathan fight music, which is freaking awesome, by the way. On that fight, you're like, oh, well, okay. I wish I hadn't picked this up. Oh, I can drop it. That's right. Must save too. But it's great. On that fight, you're actually you're aboard this like just dock, floating middle of the ocean, and the Leviathan like knocks it over, and you gotta try to not fall off and stuff like that. So, you know, opportune
Status.
for what we're doing.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
The Normandy could extract us.
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
I'm good, Renegade.
And we aren't getting out of here until we find it.
She's
how do we
using
do
a
that?
suppressed SMG.
I'm
that's why you
Commander
couldn't hear it.
Shepard, and
Well,
this is my
you
favorite
might
sub
be
in
able
the
to use the
Citadel.
mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
Thanks, Mad Mardigan, for the resub. Welcome back.
A diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded it, you should be good to go.
Well, if that's what we have to do, let's get started.
Wait a minute. Are we seriously considering?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
It appears we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Boop. It's on my back. Okay, now we actually are Dead Space with the thing on our back. Well, we're back into combat, so I guess that means...
Another power cell for you, Commander.
Here they come! Get another power cell, Shepard! We'll hold them off! Understood.
I doubt that. I got it. Dick. That's pretty close. Hip. And we Titanfall, boys.
Got it. Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Oh. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn audio back up. Thanks for indulging me in my really awful joke, everybody. Hey, buddy. I'm here. What's story
All
stuff,
right,
huh?
Commander. Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Commander, risk is rarely a hindrance. But this plan, even I would hesitate.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Shepard.
I'll be fine. Closing hatch. Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comm link.
I read you. Here goes. Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Suit holding up, Commander.
Looks good so far.
Good. Getting some comm interference on this thing.
Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
I'm sure this isn't bad, having a one-way trip. And this is where BioShock 4 starts. Rip that light.
My name is Commander Shepard. I've been sailing
read me
these
up there?
seas.
Looks like I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational. Scanner indicates the probe is below my position. Looking for a way down. Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now. Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
I'll save me jokes about seafaring for later, since there's narration to be had.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
360.
See anything just yet?
720. 1080. Forgot for a second how to count.
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
This is Commander Under Pressure. I thought I smacked it for a second, and I was like, okay.
What is that? I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more. Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Anne? What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
I'm
The
confused.
galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why.
Bloody nose.
Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
Bum bum bum.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper, perfect in its design, each formed in Harbinger's image, our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
But what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment, evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
Sure.
How did you
Okay.
remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the Thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
You release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this once and for all.
Oh, there's more than one. Fun.
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in
Super fart. Yo, that robot is drunk?
Shepard's back. Cortez, status.
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
Rip.
Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound!
Yo, bye. That faceplant, though. What I'm assuming the Reaper's face.
Shepard, goddess. She's freezing. Are you all right?
Like, were you drowning? Like...
Yeah. I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
Don't ever do that again.
I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Anne. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
It's hard to say.
We proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Anne. And thanks for all your help. Shepard out.
Yo, Crash Gadget, thank you for 2 years. I love you.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.